Hello, everyone. I just rewatched a movie from 2010, and it was written and directed by Wes Craven. In my opinion, now that I've watched it a second time, I liked it way better than the first time I watched it. The first time I watched it, I was like, but again, though, I was with some friends and they didn't seem to like it either. They felt that it was stupid. Maybe we were expecting a lot because it was written by Wes Craven and directed by him. We were thinking, okay, another Scream. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be really good. And it just, I don't know, as it was in the theater, people were actually booing. So this was in 2010 when he did this movie. It was called My Soul to Take. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with the name, My Soul to Take. It is a long name for a movie. I'm always thinking of one word for a movie or a couple words. Ghostbusters was quite simple for one word movie. Star Wars, but My Soul to Take was a perfectly good name for this movie. And so I decided to rewatch it because I've seen some reviews where people really didn't like it. And I was like, yeah, I didn't really like it either. But like Siskel and Ebert didn't really like Tremors. And one day, Roger Ebert, was watching TV and he's like, this movie is good. Because Tremors was on TV. So he rewatched it and go, why didn't I like that movie? Have you ever been to a movie before and you watched it, you didn't like it? Then a couple years later or 6 months later when you went to the video store, you go to the video store on a Friday night and you said, okay, well, I saw it in the theater, I didn't really like it, but my friends really want to watch it, and for some reason, you liked it. Sometimes your expectations to a movie is so high, you don't like it the first time. So I watched it. As I'm watching it, I was like, this is fast-pacing. The acting is really good. And it's very well put together. Eerie music, the scenery, the small town, the sheriff. Right at the beginning of the movie, it showed people getting killed, violence, struggles, psychological, or was it a soul taking another soul? What was going on? There was a pool scene that was incredible in the school, and the kill scenes in the woods, the chase scenes in the woods, and just in general. 7 children got born the same time that a serial killer named the Ripper died. The Ripper died at the same time these 7 children were born. So they go to the lake where the serial killer is supposed to be dead. Is he? I'm not going to tell you. It is called My Soul to Take, though, so it kind of gives away a little bit. So all these children now are 16. They've been doing this for 7 years, doing a little ceremony, so the killer will not come back. Did he come back because of the ceremonies? Was he nuts? But right after that scene, you got to know the 7 kids a little bit more. My Soul to Take could have been an excellent TV series where you would have gotten to know the characters really well. But I think considering the movie was only an hour and 45 minutes, I thought the character development was there. I thought the actors pulled it off. I thought it was very well written, very well directed, and it was obviously written by Wes Craven. An underrated movie, in my opinion. If you watched it once, watch it again, and if you still don't like it the second time, well, I don't know what to say. I really enjoyed it the second time. Then I heard there was an alternate ending, and I was like, oh. So I watched the alternate ending, and I was like, I like the alternate ending better, but I really can't. I don't want to tell you about the characters deeply. I just want to tell you about the kills are great. There's a bridge scene, a pool scene in the school, and just some fight scenes and some running scenes and some slashing. And even the way the killer talked creeped me out. I really enjoyed it the second time around because it was very fast pacing. And before you knew it, it was over. But the alternate ending would have been extremely better than the ending they picked at the end. Now, Black Christmas, if you've never seen Black Christmas, the original Black Christmas from 1978, that was filmed in Toronto, I would have preferred them doing the same ending as that Black Christmas movie. They've never done an ending like that before where you don't know. I thought that the ending to My Soul Could Take would have been they didn't know. They didn't know. So it opened up for a sequel. They opened it up for a sequel anyways. They can do anything now. But I really thought that they would go, okay, no one knows. No one knows what's going on. And I thought that was really cool. I will tell you one thing. There was a knife, and it said vengeance on it. So, and then there were some more details that they kind of didn't get too involved with. That's why I was hoping for this to be a big hit. It was not a big hit. It did not make its money back. It cost a lot to make. I think they lost about $8 million in the movie. They probably did make it back though on video sales because video stores were still around in 2010. But this is a hit or a miss. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it or rewatch it. My Soul to Take. Check out the movie. And if you haven't seen Black Christmas from 1978, you gotta check that out. That was filmed in Canada, in Toronto. And recently they sold the house, I think it was a couple years ago, that actually was filmed in Black Christmas. Anyway, bye for now, everyone. Check out my channel and my other things, the hottest chip I ate, the world's hottest gummy bear, and much more. And enjoy. Bye for now.